Hello. Hi, guys. Hey, everyone. Hi, Cherda. Hi, Ed. How are you? Hi, lovelies. How are you guys? Hope everybody's doing good. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Yes, we are here. Guys, we need to get to 20 likes to do freebies. Okay, you guys know the drill. I don't have to say it. For those that don't know, we need to get to 20 likes. And then we do the freebies. Okay? You got another date? Ooh, girl. 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 What are you wearing? What will you wear? What color dress? Red works at wonders. I just have to tell you that. And tiger. Rawr. Wear anything tiger, leopard, print, or red, and you're gonna glow. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone. I'm happy to have all of you again. Welcome back. Welcome back. Jaded! Jade is in the house. Hey, Jaded. How is it going, girl? How is it going, sweetheart? I love you, Jaded. I always love it when Jaded is in the house. Yes, leopard, and red. Yes, these two are magical. They are magical, aren't they? They're so good. Hi, hi. Hello, hello. Guys, we're gonna do, by the way, the members live is on the 9th of August. The 9th of August, yes. The 9th of August. So, because I'm going to Egypt, right, that day. So, when I arrive to Egypt, probably it's gonna be late night though, like late night. I'm going to open like a very small, short live stream, and we're gonna answer some free yes or no. Like, we're gonna talk, we're gonna rant, free questions for members, yes or no questions, in-depth questions, whatever, so we're gonna have some fun. So I'm telling you guys, so you don't say, oh, HEA, we didn't know. I'm telling you, I've been saying that like every other live. Okay, so again, I'm gonna say it again for those that didn't hear me the last live. We are going to open a members live on the 9th of August as a single woman. Yes, Jaden. Jaded, do I look like I fear? Do I look like I fear a motherfucker? I don't think so. I don't think so. I walk with my spirit, guys. No, just kidding. But like, for real. No, let me tell you something about Egypt. There are some places that are dangerous and risky, but there are some places that you will not be touched even. You will not be looked at even. Like compounds. Like, I usually, when I go to Egypt, guys, I only stay in gated communities. Gated communities have limited access to people. Like, only a certain type of people only enter. You know what I mean? So you don't have the, you know what I mean? But yeah, I know, guys. I'm crazy. Thank you, Ed. Ed, post your question, honey. Thank you, Ed, for your donation. Post your question, boo boo. Yeah, it's like a gated community. It's very closed. You can't enter in that gated community without the security checking you out. And things like that. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. Now, the only time where you can exit the community is when you want to visit places. But like, you visit the places and come back to your community. And you would have like a driver, because when I go there, I always have a driver. He drives me around, like a driver that I know, of course, or that I know who he is, or that I'm sure that is good. Because, yeah. Ed, you can ask your question, honey. You can ask your question. Yeah, there's like a driver. There's like a lot of agencies that can like drive you around. You deal with them, like you pay them per week or so, and they take you everywhere. You know, they wait for you, they take you everywhere, they guide you. You know what I mean? So it's very safe. If you do it this way, you plan it like this, it's safe. But if you don't, then yes, it can be risky. You also have to choose, like you have to choose a place you live in, because that's how you, because you know, safety is safety, especially if you're a woman. Like I don't mind paying extra as long as I'm safe. You know, if I'm safe, that's what fucking matters. I don't care about the money. All right, so let me see. Ed, I need a direction in my love life. My ex Cecilia is back in my energy. Should I retrieve or give it a second chance? Okay. Should you give Cecilia a second chance, your ex? I will tell you the truth, okay? Should you take her back? Should you give this connection a chance? Okay, Six of Cups. I feel like there's like some missed energy, right? It's like, even though in your head you're like, you're not quite sure about this, right? You're like a little bit hesitant, you know, not quite sure. But I feel like you do kind of miss this as well, though. I'll be honest with you, because I have the Six of Cups. It's like maybe you just miss the memories. Maybe you miss like the good times together, but you're also a little hesitant. Like you're not quite sure. Let's see. Should you take it back or not? Okay, now she may abandon you again. I want to ask you one question. In the past, when you were together with her, was she the one that abandoned you, or that's put some distance with you? Because I see the Five of Pentacles. Like she didn't give enough to the connection in the past, or she just, I don't know, like there was this gap that she created in the connection. All right, the Five of Pentacles is here. You guys felt like you didn't understand each other. Yeah, but you guys didn't understand each other, right? Like there was a gap. Like you always felt like you're alone in this relationship. Tell me if this is true. Did you feel alone in this relationship? Because I see something to do with abandonment or feeling alone. So if she did not leave you, maybe you felt alone, right? Because it's one of which, that's why I'm asking you, like, did she or not? Because what I see is like this feeling of being out in the cold. So if she did not literally abandon you, then she just maybe emotionally made you feel like she's checked out, and you were all invested with your feelings and everything. And you felt like she was not there, right? To give you back the feelings that you were giving her. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you may end up in that same situation of being out in the cold. You see that? I'm still going to pull more cards before I tell you the final answer, but let's see. Should I give this a second chance? Let's tell me the truth. The Devil, the World. I don't think you should give this a second chance. No. She's gonna go back to how she was. She haven't changed. She haven't really changed. Also, I feel like when you were with her, thank you, Moon, you're gonna be next. I feel like when you were with her too, Ed, it's like you always felt like you were dragging words from her mouth. Like you were dragging expression from her. You know what I mean? Like, you know when you're with a person and you feel like that person is like a poker face in the relationship, and you try to pull the words out of this person, pull the feelings out of this person. You know what I mean? So I still see the same energy, because I have here the Moon. The Moon card is like, I feel like she's a little bit, I don't know how to describe that to you. The Devil and the Moon, it's like she's like not so expressive with feelings. Maybe she has like a lack of expression. She doesn't know how to express her feelings like you. And she may still have that same pattern of not being able to express herself. I feel like you really kind of don't trust this connection, honestly. I said that in the beginning to you as well. I told you miss the memories, but you kind of don't trust this. And I feel like you should not trust this, because I have the Devil and the Moon. The Devil and the Moon together makes me feel like, yeah, that's like not trustworthy. It's not a trustworthy step to give this a shot or a chance, because I feel like you may end up in the same cycle. You end up in the same cycle. I feel like also maybe sometimes she didn't really understand your jealousy, or she didn't really understand your feelings in the right way. You know what I mean? Like maybe there was a lot of misunderstandings between you. Like you always felt like you were on two different pages, or you didn't see each other eye to eye. You know what I mean? Like those kind of things. But I feel like these problems may still coexist. So therefore, I'm feeling like you should not really give this another shot, okay? Because you may still feel like you're alone in this. Because I have the Five of Pentacles. You know what I mean? Abandonment card here, Five of Pentacles. So you may still feel alone. You may still feel lonely in this. So in a way, I would say no. Like, no, I wouldn't give this a second chance. All right? That's what I would say. No, it's better for your peace of mind, because you may also fall into stress and anxiety, Ed. If you give this another chance, look at this, Moon, you will be stressed out again, because I feel like she caused you stress. You were very stressed out. Okay, thank you so much, Fairy. Yes, sweetheart, thank you. You were very stressed out. And you may like get back to that stressful situation or mentality or mindset if you give this a chance. So I'm just warning you not to go back there. I would say no. The cards don't really feel so positive. Okay, so yeah, save yourself the stress. Mooney, tell me please. Mooney, what do you want to know? And tell me if there's any updates. Yes, anxiety, stress, worry, doubt. Yeah, all of that. Mooney, please let me know. You are up, Mooney. Channel reading on Scorpio. I don't really understand him at the moment. Let's see what you find out. Of course. Let's try to see. Hi, Nakia. Or Nakia. Welcome in. All night long songs, Lionel Richie. This guy could go all night. Right, exactly. Exactly, Christine. All right, Scorpio. I don't really understand him at the moment. Let's see what you find out. Okay. What about the Scorpio? What's going on with the Scorpio? Tell me, please, his thoughts and feelings towards Mooney. Scorpio. Thoughts and feelings towards Mooney. The Scorpio. Thoughts and feelings. Oops, cards are falling. The Scorpio thoughts and feelings. I'm feeling a little lost at the moment. I'm trying to like figure out things. I'm a little in my head. I'm a little bit like trying to find a plan, trying to plan things out. Maybe I'm trying to like figure out my right plan, or what I should plan, or what plan is the good plan. I'm thinking. Four of Swords, but yeah, my energy is very still right now. So you may see me as very still, like I'm standstill or still. Like I'm quiet, I'm not saying much, I'm not doing much. But the reason why I'm a little bit standstill is because I'm trying to figure out what plan would work best for me and best for us. Like I'm really like thinking which way to go, what to do, right? With the Two of Swords, like I'm thinking to myself a lot. I'm trying to weigh out my choices and my plans, like to see which is the best plan to do. But I'm a little quiet right now because I'm in this reflection mode energy where I'm trying to see what's the best fit, what's the best plan for us. But I'm still like in this energy of like trying to see what should I do, right? With the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Like I'm very much thinking back and forth, what should I do? What should I make out of the situation between us? What should I really do? Like I'm thinking a lot here. There's a lot of thinking going on. Let's see further. But I do love you. Look, Ace of Cups popped up. I do love you. I do have love for you. But at the same time, my life is not very smooth, right? I'm not really going through a very smooth time. I am maybe feeling very burnt out with the Tower. Very, very burnt out. I may be going through some kind of a breakdown, mental breakdown, trying to figure things out. Like I'm going through a mental breakdown while I'm figuring things out. But there's definitely one thing for sure here is that like I'm not giving up, right? With the Seven of Wands, like I refuse to give up, even though it's hard, it's overwhelming, it's burning me out mentally, emotionally, maybe as well. But like I'm trying to keep up, like I'm trying not to give up anything, right? And I'm trying to keep up my strength as well and not lose my cool. I don't want to lose my cool. I don't want to lose my strength here at all. Three of Pentacles. Like I want to make things right with you. Three of Pentacles. I want to like I want to work out a future with you. I do want to plan something out for the both of us. I do have you in my future plans, you know? That's why I was saying in the beginning, like I'm trying to think about what's the best plan for us because I do want to have a best plan for us. Like I do want to have something that will bring us both together. I want to like put things into work, put things into existence, into work. But I'm not sure where to start with or what to do, right? So like I'm trying to think about what's the best plan. Um and I'm really trying to stand strong here with the seven of wands. I'm trying not to give up. I don't want to give up to my stress. I don't want to give up to my overwhelming energy, right, that I'm going through because there's like a little bit of overwhelming energy or stressed out energy because I'm a little bit stressed out. I may also have like some sort of like really bad headaches, like maybe I get random headaches as well, but I'm really lost. Even if you guys are in contact, he's really lost. That's what I'm saying. He's really lost, but he loves you. Like he's trying to find the right plan. He's in reflection mode. Like he spends a lot of time reflecting over what he needs to do. You understand? Let's try to see here. But he does love you because I have the Ace of Cups. But I do want to be stable here, yeah? Like I do want to be stable with you. Nine of Pentacles, Judgment. And I don't want to lose this. Like I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose this at the same time. At the same time of me like going through all of this, I don't want to lose our connection together as a couple. I don't. And I feel like I want you to know that you really keep my cool. Like you really ground me. You know, your presence in my life is so important. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that to you, but your presence is very, very important. You help ground me. You help me feel on like, you know, solid feet, you know, stand on solid feet. Like you help me feel good. I do want to keep on this communication with you. There's a lot I feel like I need to share with you though. Oh, thank you, Fairy. You did? I got you, honey. I got you if you donated. So like I said, it's like I really want to share a lot with you that maybe I haven't really spoken about in regards to my challenges because you have the Seven of Swords. Like there are some things I have to share with you. I have to tell you about that I could be hiding. But it has to do with my struggles. Because there's like some more things you need to know. I know I'm a little quiet, like I'm not sharing my things with you. Like the reason why I say my energy is a bit standstill or quiet, I'm not talking about communication, but I'm talking about like this guy spending a lot of time talking to himself and thinking to himself more than he's like thinking and talking to you about his problems. You know what I mean? He might be like talking to you, but he's not telling you as much as you need to know. You know what I mean? But he is planning to maybe speak up or describe or express to you his feelings or his thoughts about different situations. I do see that happening. Okay, Mooney? He's not very open in the moment in this regards. Yeah, I know. But he does want to open up, okay? But he's afraid of what you may think about him or what would you react to that. Okay, he's afraid to lose you. He doesn't want to lose you. You know what I mean? But he does feel like also the strong sense though at the same time. Like he wants to strengthen this bond. He wants to strengthen this relationship. Look at this. The Strength card. Like he wants to continue this relationship or he would like to witness this connection keep on going. Like he doesn't want this connection to stop. You know what I mean? He doesn't want this connection to like totally, you know, stop and pause. Like he wants things to keep going, but there's a little bit of fear here because I have Seven of Cups, I have Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Like he doesn't want to lose you or he doesn't want to create any misunderstandings between you guys like through this conversation, but he feels like he has to share more with you, definitely. But he's hoping that you could just like accept him for whatever he has to say. I don't think it's anything bad per se, but I just feel like it's like some details that has to do with what he's going through. You know what I mean? Because there are some left out details that he didn't share with you. This is what I can tell you for sure that I feel. Like there are some things he has to still yet share with you to understand him better, but he have not shared it with you yet. And he's kind of a bit scared. Not because it's bad, not because it's like bad things that he has to say, but it's more or so because he's just not quite sure how will things really play out if he was to say these things, whatever these things are. You know what I mean? We'll try to see now with oracles, so maybe things more clear here. So what is it that he has to say? Look at this. Look at the first card that popped. Coffee cup. You see that? Meeting and talking. I do feel like he wants you guys to meet up eventually and talk to each other, maybe face to face for him to say that to you. later, like maybe once he's back from travel. I feel he wants to say these things to you, but you guys are going to have more talking in the upcoming energy. I do see that. This person is very attached to you. He's clinging on to you. He's holding on to you. He always has his eyes on you, spying on you. He does still want to create more memories with you, Mooney, because I do have memories, reminiscing, you know? He does still want to have memories with you, and he has a sense of attachment to you that's there or that does exist. So like I said, he has feelings for you. But he does also really watches you, or he always keeps his eyes on you because we have spying. Okay, both of you, I feel like, keep eyes on each other. And I really feel, though, here with this, with the boundaries, though, it's like you're feeling like you want to draw a boundary recently. Tell me if this is true. You've been feeling a little bit recently like you want to draw a line, or you want to draw a boundary, or you want to discuss your boundaries again with him. This is maybe what you've been feeling. Hi, sorry. But a part of you deep down maybe feels like you want to, like, or you need to, like, reassure your boundaries. You know what I mean? With this person. I don't know. Let's see. Because you don't want this person to avoid you, or you don't want this person to run away from you. Like you're feeling like he's running away from you slowly. This is what you're feeling. So this is making you feel very uncomfortable. So there's a conversation that's coming up. I can assure you this. And this conversation that's upcoming, Mooney, it's going to be helpful in reaffirming your boundaries, but it's also going to be helpful in, like, maybe helping this person understand that you don't want this person to fear speaking to you about things that he's going through. You know what I mean? Yeah, but boundaries, I set them right. But like you want to make him understand, though, Mooney, that it's okay to share things with you. Like he doesn't have to avoid you. Like I think this is what you feel like you really want to make him understand. Like it's okay to talk. It's okay to share things with you. Like you don't have to act mysterious. Because right now he's acting very confusing. I'm going to have to say that, even though you guys are in contact and everything. But he's acting a little confusing, a little bit suspicious. Sometimes you may feel a little bit. But yeah. Let's try to see what else. But this conversation, you're going to have a conversation with him where you will emphasize on that part that I just said. Like the part where I said that it's okay, like, for him to reach out to you and tell you whatever you have to say. But you are feeling like there's something going on with him. You definitely feel it. Like your intuition, your sixth sense, whatever you want to call it, it's telling you there's something. And this is why you're getting this reading, actually, because you're feeling some kind of a turmoil that's happening with this person. I don't think this is just in your head. Sometimes you're thinking to yourself, is this all in my head, or is there like really something going on with him? I'll tell you, yeah, there is something going on with him, but he has to open up. I don't think it's major or like terrible or bad, but I think he has just to say it to you. He has to open up. He has to, like, tell you about it. You know what I mean? So, like, that's the thing I see. But you're not imagining things, just so that you know, Mooney. I feel like you're on the right. Oh, my gosh, the cards literally fell. Oh, the cards fell? I feel like this guy has to say a lot to you. Literally, all the cards fell on the floor. All of them. I feel like he has a lot to say to you that he haven't said. There's, like, an unfinished conversation between you guys that needs to be had. Like, a conversation that must be had that you guys still have not really... You've still really not had yet with this person, but it's important to be had. That's what I feel. Hold on, I'm just bringing the cards that fell, because there's a lot of cards that fell here. You understand what I'm saying? But I see the conversation is going to happen, though. This conversation I'm talking about is going to happen, because there's a lot that needs to be talked about or shared between you and this person. Is that making sense to you? Let me know. All right, let me pull you some messages from this person and things like that. Let's see what's going on with this person. Let's see what else. Ghosted, silence. Yeah, you are hating this mystery. That's the thing. It's like he's communicating with you, but you're feeling like you're communicating with a ghost. Like you are not really understanding what's happening with him. You know what I mean? You are feeling this like mystery. Like you want to feel emotionally close to him. Let's try to see what's going on. But look at this. I feel like things will become fiery hot between you guys again. So things will spice up again. I know things are feeling a little bit ghosty right now, but things are going to spice up, okay? I do see that things will spice up between you guys or become fiery hot again between you guys or interesting again between you guys, you know? endings are taking place. He might be going through some endings. Like he might be ending some things in his life, like wrapping up some situations, some stories. You know what I mean? He might be no longer providing for the third party or giving money for the third party. He's like no longer giving her money or no more providing for her. Maybe she's been using him a little bit. I don't know. It's possible. But I feel like here he is ending like some sort of a generosity era that he was doing. Like he was maybe getting abused or used by the ex. Maybe she was using him in some way, but he is ending things, I feel, in that sense or in that regards. This person needs to rest. He needs to care for himself. He needs to drink water. I told you he has headaches. He needs to drink more water. It says drink water. So yeah, like I'm getting like he really needs to take better care of himself, but also he definitely needs to talk. Okay. But he says here, I once and did not forget you. So I don't think he has you out of mind or anything. Like still feel like he has you in mind and wants you, but he just has to, I guess, like just express more and, and say more to you, All right, this is what I just feel like should be done. One moment, guys. Just give me a minute. Okay, sorry, guys. I just had to do something real quick. But yeah, this is what I see, Mooney. Let me know if you have any clarifications or yes or no questions, honey. Hope you resonated. But I think he's attached to you. Like, I don't see this guy going anywhere per se, but you know what I mean. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Let me see the yes or no questions. Is he hiding something which is hurtful for me? Okay. Oh, thank you, CD. You liked it? Hi, Flower. Is he hiding something which is hurtful for you? Justice, Two of Pentacles. Is it hurtful? Will it hurt you? No, it's not hurtful, but it has to do with his work or finances, his stability, work and finances, I would say. You get what I'm trying to say? His work and finances. This has to do too. Okay, so this has to do with his work and finances. Hey, Fairy. Fairy, yes, you're next after this. Okay, I'm just finishing off with this client. Is that making sense to you? So I'm feeling like it has to do with his financial situation. Oh, my prediction came true again. Really, Flower? It has to do with his finances. Thank you so much, Flower. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming back. All right, but I don't think it's hurtful. I don't see any pain here or like something. Wow. His stability, it has to do with like his personal stability, whether that's like physical stability, emotional stability, mental stability, like things like that. It's nothing like major or something. Will he open up soon towards me in the topics stress and romantic feelings? Let's see. Ooh, cards. Oh my gosh, shuffle the cards. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Will you open up soon towards you in the topic of stress and romantic feelings? Yeah, he's definitely going to say everything, especially about his stress, because he's definitely stressed, honey. I told you he's overwhelmed and he's going through a breakdown, mental or emotional breakdown. Look, the Tower. Do you see that? He's going to expose it all. He's going to say that all to you. And this is the stress card, the Nine of Swords. You see this? He's going to talk about everything. I do see that happening. The answer is yes to that, because I see exposure. Definitely, it's a big thing, especially for a man, CD. You know, if you're a man, you know, and your stability is gone or lost, you would feel some kind of way, you know, like things are going to feel off for you as a man. You can't like function. You can't love right. You can't provide right. A lot of things get affected if you lose your stability as a man. That's so true. Okay, let's now move on to the next person, and I'm going to do the next person here. You're very welcome, Mooney. I'm always here for you, girl. All right, Fairy, you said you donated. Let me just check, Fairy. Hold on, because sometimes I have delays with my PayPal, so I do apologize for that. Exactly, if it doesn't feel right. Yeah, especially if your life doesn't feel right. You said you sent me, Fairy. Are you sure? I haven't received anything, honey. Are you sure you sent me or you sent another person? Okay, so let me know if you did send, because I didn't receive your donation. I only received Mooney's. She's the last person, and nobody is before her. So double check. It didn't go through, babe. Make sure it is the PayPal that you see in the description box or in the chat. No, I did not get it, baby. I swear. I did not get it, baby. I only had Mooney and Ed. Ed and Mooney. Yeah, don't get around those type of guys. Exactly. Exactly. But no, I haven't received it, Fairy. Just letting you know. So double check on your end. Hey, Julia. What's up? Hey, Shatira. Good to see you. Shatira. Shatira, you had a pending reading, no? You had a pending reading, or am I mistaken? No, don't worry. Ask your question. I'm going to take you now. Julia, welcome, and we need to get to 20 likes to do freebies. So like up the stream for me. Shatira, what's your question? Not yet, Flower. Not yet. If you guys cannot wait for the freebies, you guys can donate. But otherwise, it's at 20 likes. We still need 20 likes. Shatira, what's your question, Mama? How is Demon feeling about me? His thoughts? How is Demon feeling about me? What are his thoughts? So you want to know about Demon's thoughts towards you. Give me just a minute. One moment. All right. So you want to know about Demon feelings about you. Demon's feelings about you. Did you see him, Shatira? Did you end up going to see him? I have the Sun and the Six of Pentacles. Look at this. You see that? Sun and the Six of Pentacles. So how does this person feel? How does Demon feel about you? He feels, first of all, the Sun card. The Sun card is speaking about like attraction, love, warm feelings, right? That's the Sun. The Six of Pentacles, this person feels like he wants to keep on giving to you. He feels a lot of passion towards you, attraction towards you. He feels lots of intensity towards you, but this guy at the same time he might have some hesitancy. Like, this feels so good to be true. You know what I mean? You know when you feel like something is like so good or so perfect to be true, so you're feeling like a bit scared. You know what I mean? Like, we know when you feel like something is so perfect, like it's so good, it's the Sun, you know, like it's perfect, but like you are a little bit sometimes like you get like second thoughts and you're like, oh my God, what if I end up getting disappointed, or I don't want to fall on my face? This person is like afraid of falling on his face. He's afraid that he's going to like get so excited, and then boom, he falls on his face. He's afraid of that. He doesn't want to be disappointed. He doesn't want to be dragged down. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to lose. He doesn't want to be let down by anything. You get what I'm trying to say? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, he doesn't want to be let down. He knows that you're like a good woman at heart, but he's kind of afraid of you. I don't know why. Like, he has this fear. He's afraid. He's a little scared. Okay, like he feels good for you and everything, but he's afraid that you may go for another person, or that somebody else better than him may come along and then like you get distracted by them. He's afraid of that. He's afraid of that so much. Or like somebody with more money coming in, taking you away from him. He's afraid of this. He's afraid of like you getting like, I don't know how to say that, like you changing your path by seeing somebody who's better than him. He's afraid of that. He doesn't want that to happen. He doesn't want you to like get distracted by somebody else. Okay. Hey there, Ajani. Welcome in. But he does really have true feelings for you, but he's afraid of men around you. I don't know, maybe he does see that you have a lot of men around you, because I have the King of Pentacles and King of Wands and King of Pentacles. You see these two kings? Thank you, Christine. Christine, you can go ahead and ask a question. You ask your question, baby. You see these two kings? You see that? These two kings? So he feels like there's a lot of men around you and he's kind of scared, but he loves you, like he cares about you. He has feelings for you. The feelings are very mutual, but if that was you, I would just maybe try to reassure him, baby. This is what I would do. I would try to reassure him, because I think this guy would really make use of some reassurance if I was you. Christine, you can post your question if you want. Christine, post your question. Okay, you see that? Despair. Yeah, he has like this despair. He's afraid. He's afraid. He has this despair, you know? He feels like he needs you and he wants this new beginning. Look, he wants this. He wants this beginning. But he's afraid. Despair. He has like this energy of despair, fear, you know? Hi, New York. Good to see you. New York, you heard my voice now? New York, New York, New York, everybody, New York. Hello, New York. Good to see you. Rise and shine, rise and shine. You got this. Go listen to it. Go listen to it. I did for you something. Life is good, New York. Life is good. Don't you let anything bring you down. You know what I mean, boy? Go listen to it. Listen to it and then come back, New York. Okay, Christine. Hope that resonates, Shatira. Let me know. The structural engineer. Is his face more masculine than my brother? Let's see. Is his face more masculine than your brother? Is he alpha male? Spirits, tell me the truth. Ooh, 10 of Cups. You're going to love his face. Look at that 10 of Cups. You're going to feel emotional satisfaction. Because I have the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is like emotional satisfaction. This is like you feeling like, I don't want to say like in love, but you feeling happy with what you see in front of you. Like you're happy with what you see. You're happy with the aesthetic, you know? You're feeling like emotionally happy, emotionally satisfied, you know? The 10 of Cups. It's like the cups are filled, you know? Like you're happy with what you see. Let's try to see though about his face. His physical features. Tell me, spirits. But this guy likes to smile a lot. He has a very nice smile, by the way. maybe he has a dimple. It's possible that he has either a dimple or he has a very nice smile. If he doesn't have a dimple, then he has a very nice smile. Like his smile is very sweet or it's very nice. Does he have a masculine face? I would say he looks very protective type. Like when you look at him, you look at a person that may punch someone. You know what I mean? Like he has that type of energy where like he looks like a person that could like kill someone, or like that would really like I don't know how to say that, like punch someone in the face. So he does have that like roughness to him, but he has a very nice smile, like a very nice smile. When he smiles, it's like her whole facial features stay like changes to like this like sweet looking face. I don't know how to describe that to you. You understand? Let's see more. Okay, yeah, this guy definitely likes to lift weights. Okay, he definitely lifts weights. He also likes to run or go for jogs or runs. He's very sporty. He's definitely always very hyper or like on the move. He likes to move a lot. So he's hyper, he's active. Okay. So I do want to say that this guy's like active. I do see that he's active. Also, he's a very like not workaholic person, but he really like genuinely loves his work, or he's very competitive with his work because I have the Five of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Like he always likes to prove himself or push himself further ahead. You know what I mean? Ace of Cups and the Three of Swords with the Seven of Wands. Also, this person doesn't know how to fake energy. This person may have a resting bitch face, but it's like if he hates someone, it shows on his face. You know what I mean? If he loves someone, it will show on his face. He will be smiling to you. If he hates someone, he will be frowning. Like his face literally is like he cannot lie. You know what I mean? Because his face would expose him. He has a very expressive face. Okay, very, very expressive face. Like whatever feelings he feels shows on his feelings, like shows on his face. Sorry, you know what I mean? So that's the thing. We have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. He has a very manly voice, very deep voice. Let's see if there's anything else I have to add to you. Spirits, please do show me. Yeah, it's like he can't hide. Yeah, we have the Fool card. And we have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like some people, when they see him, they think that he's very cold or they think he's very rude, but he's not. Like when you talk to him, you realize he's a sweetheart. But like in the beginning, when you see him from a distance, you're like, oh my God, that looks bad. That guy looks badass. Okay. But then when he starts talking and opens his mouth to you, you're like, oh my gosh, you're so cute. You know what I mean? Like this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting, Christine. Ajani, you can go next if you donated. These are donation readings. Okay. Let me know, Christine, how that makes sense. But again, you see what's at the bottom? Ace of Swords. He has a very deep voice. He has a very, very deep voice. You see that? He has a deep voice because this Ace of Swords speaks about his voice, like his tone of voice. All right? I like that question. I know, right, CD? Welcome in, guys. Welcome. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe. At 20, we'll do freebies. At 20, we do freebies. Just remember. If you donate, you just let us know, okay? HEA, need to look at the Bad Girl Bible, 18 and above, right? Oh my God, online. Really? What's that? It's all drawing? What is that? I'm going to look it up. It's called what? It's called the Bad Girl Bible? Really? The Bad Girl Bible. Ooh, really? Ah. Is it a podcast? Or not? It's a book? Is it a book? Sentence. Oh, it's a podcast. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. No way. How did you find that, girl? Damn. I just seen it. Look at that. It's a blog. It's a blog, right? Or it was a podcast. Ah, yeah. It's full of drawings. No way. Look at that. Crazy. It tells you like everything. All the positions. What the fuck? Oh my god, you guys. That's crazy. Crazy positions, man. That's good. That's thank you for this. Thank you for telling me, Christine. Yeah, no, it's really the plug. I'm opening on the plug because there's like a website. The website is really nice too. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. People are getting creative with the way they create things. uh, Bam. No, that's really cool. Thank you for the recommendation. Yeah, it's really fun. It teaches you a lot. Yeah, Bad Girls. Oh my gosh, I love how it has BJ Guide. The fuck? It has a BJ Guide. It has a BJ Guide. I cannot believe it. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is crazy. It tells you to focus on the tip. What the fuck? That's cool. That's cool. I'm just reading. I'm having lots of fun. Ooh, it's nice. Thank you for that, Christine. Christine, you're amazing. Thank you for this. I would have not known this if you didn't tell me. All right. Hey, Julia. Julia, what's up? We need 5 more likes, Julia, then we start the freebies. Welcome back. Hey, can I be on the list? Of course. Donations are open. Welcome in AI. All right, guys, I'm on mute. Once we hit 20 likes, I'll start with the freebies, okay? All right, so guys, we need to get to 20 likes. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. We need like 18, 19, 20. Three more likes. Three. Uno, due, tre. Uno, due, tre. Uno, due, tre. All right. Okay, okay. Thank you for your donation, CD. Ask your question, honey. I'm all yours. What's your question, boo boo? Send me your question. Ask away, honey. Ask away. I don't know. I was thinking if there's. Let me see. CD, post your question. Give me just 1 minute, okay? Thank you, Jaded. Jaded, I don't know where is CD, so if you want, Jaded, you can post your question because I don't know where CD went. You can hear me, by the way. Jaded, do you hear me? If you hear me, post your question. I hope CD comes around. If she doesn't, then I'll try to see. Okay, but tell me your question, Jaded, if you'd like. Yes, yes, go ahead, type so I can take you before anybody. Go ahead. Ooh, CD's here. CD literally just sensed that there's gonna be someone I'm gonna take, and CD's like, I'm here, bitch. I'm here. What are you saying? I'm here. What do women I like about my face? Perfect question. Thank you for asking that question. I really like that. Very nice question, CD. Okay, Jaded, it's okay though. You can prepare up your question. Just copy it and paste it when I call you, okay? Spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all this is for my lovely CD. What do women like about CD's face the most? Okay. Yay, yes, I know. Let's see. Thanks to Christine. The question is sponsored by Christine. Okay, what do they like about your face the most when they see you? Ooh, nice. You know, you look very kind. I don't know how to say that, but like your face is like a face that looks like like they see in you a face of a person that can be like a father, like the king of wands, like you're comforting. You know what I mean? Like you look familiar, you look comfort, I don't know, can I say comfortable, comfortable. They feel like they're comfortable with you. They feel like they're very comfy with you, or they can trust you. They can go on with you, they can spend time with you. You know what I mean? You look also like a person that enjoys life. You are a person that's like adventurous. You like to like live life. You look bubbly, you look joyful. Maybe you always, yeah, like maybe you always smile, or you're always like smirking. You like to be in good energy. You know what I mean? Like, and it shows on your face. You know what I mean? You're a person that loves good energy. You love a good laugh. You love a good drink. You love, like, you love to live a good life. You like to listen to music. You enjoy yourself. You know how to enjoy yourself when you want to enjoy yourself. But also, I feel like you look very sexy when you are angry. Like your face when you're angry, or when you're very turned on, it looks nice. Like maybe you have some veins. Like, I don't know. Also, maybe you have some veins. I don't know. Or like, I don't know. Like you carry yourself well. You know what I mean? Give me just a minute, CD guys. Just give me 1 minute. I'll be back. Hey, I'm back. Did you guys miss me? Name is Love. You said something came true. What came true? We have an update. Like I said, I want to go back to the reading. Also, another thing I see, CD, they really love your round face. You have a very round face, or you have really nice cheeks. They really love. Some of them maybe like to bite your cheeks when they kiss you. Also, I'm getting that. I don't know. Do I still have you, CD, in the room? You guys hear me? Hello? Hi, Amra. Welcome in. Welcome, guys. Jaded. Hello. Jaded, you're next after this one, huh? Don't go anywhere, Jaded. Did you guys hear what I said? Or what's going on? Okay, we heard you. You are accepted? No way, girl. Girl, congratulations. I told you. Oh my God. Thank you so much for back and updating me. No. I need my tip. Name is Love. I need my tip. All right. Do you hear me though, guys? Like I said, CD, they do also love your round face. Thank you so much. You guys see there's a prediction. Thank you so much. Thank you. Name is Love. I love you so much. Thank you for coming back and updating me, letting me know. And congratulations. Cheers. You have to say cheers now, yeah? Life is better now. It's getting better to better. And I'm happy to be a part of it. Thank you so much. All right. CD, do I have CD or did we lose him? Where's CD? CD, are you there? Because we also have Jaded next in the line. Where is CD? New York, could you type CD's name? Okay, CD, like I said, they love your cheeks. Okay. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. Cheers. I wish I had like some. I think I have a champagne. Maybe I'm gonna do a toast maybe, but I don't know how to open. I do have like I have like a champagne in my fridge, but I don't know how to open it. I'm so weak. But anyways, thank you so much for the update, baby. All right, CD. Again, like I said, they really like your round face, your cheeks. They also really love how deep your eyes are. Like when they look at your eyes, they like how deep your eyes are, or like how you look at them. When you look at them in the face, they really like how deep your eyes are, like how you look at them. Jada, did you see the feedback? It happened less than 24 hours, like this morning. I gave her the reading this morning. It came true this morning. All right. Let's try to see what else we have here. Spirits, tell me what else. We do have the Queen of Swords. They love your voice, by the way. I know you asked about your face, but they really love your voice. They really love your voice and the way you compliment them. Okay, like the way you compliment them. Like you tend to really compliment them. I have a lot of reviews, CD, a lot of reviews. But she's very like, yeah, I don't know. There's something like between me and Name is Love that's just interesting. But yeah, you have the Nine of Cups as well. So definitely your smile and the way you compliment them and your smile, like the way you smile, the way you look at them, the way you smile at them. You get what I'm trying to say? Also, they really love they love your lips. You have very nice lips. Your lips, your eyes, okay? Your lips and your eyes, I would say both of these features is what I'm getting. Also, I feel like you really look really good when you wear white, like when you wear white shirts. Exactly. The more you go to the reader, the better it gets. Yes, because the energy gets more rooted. But also they really like your style, your sense of style, like, especially the color white on you. Like maybe the color white on you really like stands out. Okay. So this is like what I'm getting. But also you look really bougie. Like you take care of your eyebrows, or you look good. You like to really like look very well groomed. You know, you never like to go out in public without like a very good grooming. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You like to look groomed. You don't like to look like you're messy and you haven't shaved in so long, or you haven't. You know what I mean? You like to look very groomed or very like good looking. Like everything is like the touch ups. You've done the touch ups. Like this really stands out for you. Like when they look at you. You get what I'm trying to say, CD? So this is what I see about you. But I would say your eyes and your lips stand out the most. Besides your cheeks, like maybe they like to bite your cheeks, or you're gonna meet a woman that will bite your cheeks, and they really love how clean you look. You look very clean. You look very sharp. That's not something that's very like it's very rare. Like you look clean and sharp. All right. Exactly. Erling Haaland. Yes, he looks like him. Exactly. Exactly. I was just about to say that, Jaded. Oh my God. Like, because I felt like he looked like someone, but I couldn't really tell. Yeah, exactly. Jaded, you can ask your question. I love that guy, by the way. Oh my God. That guy, I like him. All right, sweetheart. I got you, New York. I got you, boo boo. All right, Jaded, you can post, and then I'll do you, New York, okay? So I'm going to do Jaded, and then it's New York. Jaded, and then it's what? It's New York. Da, 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 da. Well, I brush my eyebrows and lashes. I don't wear makeup. Yeah, like you look clean, like I said. Here's pure ass on the spot. Oh my gosh. I love how you're taking revenge, New York. Yeah, honestly, New York, I would be crazy angry too. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was you, I mean, I would definitely get angry as well. It's a normal reaction. Cause I'm like, what the fuck? You know, even like when I seen your text message, I was like, oh, I was like, what the fuck? Cause like the readings were telling a different story. But sometimes such things can happen, especially if a person changes their mind, or like a person decides to do something like last minute, like, oh no, like I don't want to do this or something. You know what I mean? It happens, but it's not cool. It's not cool. Let's try to see. Oh yeah, those are really nice. The LV limited edition bags. Yeah. I'm seeing your. Where's your question, Jaded? Are you there? Am I doing freebies? I'm gonna do freebies. Yes, guys. But give me a minute. Let me just finish Jaded, and then when I finish Jaded, I'm gonna do some freebies, and then I'll do New York. Yeah, I mean, but I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you something, New York. I'm one of those people that really struggled a lot with her love life as well, and I mean, I understand what she's going through, especially if you go through a lot of things in your love life, and like you go through disappointments, and then someone good comes into your life, and it's normal to have that fear, like the fear of being afraid to fuck up. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to fuck up. I don't want to be disappointed again. So, and it's so easy for that fear to control a woman's thoughts, and then she'd be like, "Oh, I don't want to be in a relationship," like scared, like scared off, or but still, that doesn't give her the right to act in the way she acted, especially that hallelujah thing she said in the kitchen. I mean, I don't know, I don't like it, but yeah, like that still does not excuse her. You know what I mean? 3 times? Oh my god, what the fuck? I didn't see it. It's not posting. I only see your last comment about the back collection. Did you post anything else? I think YouTube is flagging your comments, honey. Rephrase. Right. But if I was you, New York, I told you what to do. I actually pulled you some cards, New York. I told you, be ghost her. Don't, she should not see you. Like totally disappear like a pinch of salt, because you have to do that. Yeah, I don't see it, Jaded. If you're posting, honey, I don't see it. So Jaded, try to repost. Yeah, it's not there, because she has to feel that you're gone. You know what I mean? You remind me of the song by, I think, Metallica. I think it's Metallica. She's Gone. I love Metallica. No, I still don't see it. Thank you guys for letting her know. Okay, what will your twin flame going to like about you when we first get to know each other? Okay, Jaded, I see it now. So what will he like most about you when you first get to know each other? So let's see. Spirits, show me the truth. What will this twin flame like about Jaded when they first see each other or get to know one another? What will they like about her the most? What will they like about her the most? What will they like about her the most? Yeah, it happens all the time, sweetie. It happens all the time, I promise. Ooh, okay. Ten of Pentacles, King of Wands. He feels like you're non-judgmental. Like he could tell you about his past and about his ex and about how certain things happened to him, and you're not going to judge him for it. And you not judging him for shit is going to make him feel like you accept him as he is, you know, and he's going to like that about you. Like you give him that kind of like comfort, you know what I mean? Like he can like literally be in his PJs in front of you and you will not judge him. You know what I mean? Like he can be in his own skin without your judgments. You know what I mean? So this is like what I'm getting. Like I'm really getting like he's gonna really truly love the fact that you're a listener. You listen to him. You really like don't judge him. You don't throw any judgments on him. I have the Page of Wands and the Three of Swords as well here. What I see in front of me, it's like he's really gonna be into like also like the way you talk, the way you talk with him, the way you give and take with him. Also, this person is gonna really love the fact that you are still trustworthy and you have your heart open for him even after you've been through heartbreak. I feel like maybe in a way or the other he's gonna get to know about your past heartbreak and he's gonna feel that very appreciative, you know, that you have your heart open to hear him out as well, despite the fact that you've been through a lot yourself. You know what I mean? It's like you've been through a lot, you've been your own, you know, through your own load, and you still have your heart open. Like to him, that's like big. That's like wow. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. He also is really gonna love your concern because when you love someone, you get concerned about them. Like you try to ask about them, you start to feel concerned. You know what I mean? You ask about how they're doing, what they're up to, what they're, you know what I mean? Like you're always concerned. You show your concern. You show that they're doing well. You know what I mean? Like you're asking about them. Did they eat? Did they wake up? Did they go to, for example, to the gym? Are they okay? Did they get home? Like to you, this is love. This is love. It's like making sure that the person is good, that they hear from you. It's love. Like consistency is love for you. So he's really gonna love that about you. Yeah, absolutely. He's gonna love that about you. Also, you're very grounded. You're stable. You're focused on your career. For you, though, you respect your work time. You know what I mean? Like when you're at work, you like to be focused at work. You don't like to get distracted. You know what I mean? And this person is gonna respect that. Like he's gonna give you your space to work or think. He's not gonna be like a stress load on you. He's not gonna be a ball of stress on your ankles. You know what I mean? When you're working, when you really want to focus, because you know, all of us sometimes, like when we go to work, we want to focus on work, right? Like we love that person in our life, but we need to focus on work. We need to give our 100% effort. We need to focus on the goals we have set in mind, like on the money, on things like that. So he's going to be a person that's respectful of that. Like he's not going to give you a hard time. You know what I mean? He knows that you are, you know, like you got some things to do. You know what I mean? So he's a mature person like that. And he loves the way that you're very work focused or the way you zoom out when you're at work. Even though sometimes work can be boring, I can tell, but it's like still with that. What else I see here? But this person is gonna know in a way or the other that you've been hurt before, and I feel like he's gonna love your scars. I don't know if you have physically some real scars on your body or not. Doesn't have to be, but he's gonna love your physical or emotional scars. Okay, whether you have physical scars or emotional scars, he's gonna love them. Because I have here the Ten of Swords for some reason, so I had to say that. So he loves your scars, he loves your wounds. You know what I mean? Like he wants to love you anyway, even with your faultiness, even with any kind of flaws that you have, which is really like it here. Like because you're gonna show up as very rare. You know what I mean? Very rare. Not physically. Okay, so maybe like emotionally, if it's not physical. Because I see that he's gonna feel your pain or the pain that you've been through. He's gonna like accept you anyways. Because I have the Page of Cups. I see you being very like blunt or very maybe genuinely honest with this person. Also, you may tell this person that you sacrificed a lot for your past. Like the past people you dealt with, you gave a lot of yourself to these people and you sacrificed a lot, but maybe you didn't get much in return. And he's gonna love that about you. Like he's gonna love that you have been a genuine person, but he would not want you to sacrifice a lot, like anymore. You know, he may even tell you that, like, I don't want you to sacrifice with me a lot. I want you to just, you know, rest and relax like a queen. You know, I don't want you to do much effort. Like, it's okay. You don't have to sacrifice for me. You know what I mean? And to you, that's going to be heartwarming because you're always used to people asking you to give them more. You know what I mean? And it's like for the first time, it's like you feel like this is a guy that's asking you to just rest, relax, and he's going to do everything for you. So that's like, wow. You know what I mean? So this is what. I hope that makes sense to you. Let me know how this resonates. After Jaded, I have you, New York. New York, you can post. What do you want? What do you want us to start with, New York? Is that making sense, Jaded? I hope that was very helpful and resonated. Yes, Jaded. Tell me, please, what's your question? New York, are you in the room? We can start with your love question or with your channeling, whatever you prefer us to do first. Okay, channel her and then love. Yes, sure, we can do that. So you want to see like her feelings, right? Her thoughts, feelings, like whatever is on her mind, yeah? Okay. This is going to be juicy. I'm just taking a sip of water because I know this is about to get juicy. It's about to get hot. Spirits, show me the truth. What's going on here with this woman? I know her name, so you don't have to type it in the chat. I know her name. Yeah, I know. I'm talking her narrative, okay? I'm super stressed and overwhelmed with the Ten of Wands. I'm under a lot of stress. I feel super overwhelmed, especially considering what happened. I'm feeling quite heavy. I don't feel comfortable or easy with what happened. Like I do feel a little bit heavy. I feel like maybe I have been a bit, like I exaggerated a lot with my behavior, with what I did here to you. I feel like that was not really in the right place because I have the Ten of Wands. So like I feel very, very unhappy with this. Let's try to see. Let's see what's going on with her. Eight of Wands. Page of Pentacles. You know, work has been putting a lot of stress on me. But I also feel like I may have exaggerated with the way I talk to you. I feel like that was a little bit too much or that was a little bit too overboard. Like that was not really nice to be said. Like maybe I acted in a way that was not really cool or was not really nice. Like the way I acted, the way I responded to you was a little bit really rough or it was not really thoughtful. And I'm feeling a little bit of like stress about that. Like I'm a little stressed about that, but work has been definitely giving me stress. I've been feeling a little bit stressed out. The Chariots, let's see. I'm trying to focus on work, or I'm trying to like not think about the situation by putting myself under a lot of work pressure so I don't have to think about this. I just have a lot of things coming on my way right now. Look at this Five of Wands. Like, I have more than one thing coming at the same time from different directions. Like, I'm really messy, or I'm really having so much happening in my life at the same time. So it's kind of like a bit too much on me with the Five of Wands. That's why I'm holding back. That's why I decided to hold back. Also because I was hesitant. The Two of Swords, like, I've been feeling very hesitant. Like, I wasn't so sure at that moment when you asked me for the number. I felt very hesitant, and I felt like a little bit standoffish because I just didn't know I didn't know if I wanted this. Like, I was a little bit scared or hesitant. Two of Swords is like hesitation. Okay. And like, I had a lot on my plate. I felt a little bit torn, confused, not quite sure, Let's see. Yeah, Four of Swords. I've been reflecting over what happened today, and I'm gonna have to be honest. Like, I don't see any bad feeling. Like, I don't feel bad about what happened, but I felt like maybe I should have not acted in this way. Like, I felt like I maybe should have been a little bit more softer with you, or I should have maybe said what I wanted to say in a better way with you, like that kind of thing. Let's try to see further on. I want to see now more. Let's pull her from these cards. What does she have to say here to you? I'm finally leaving behind my old ways of thinking and the opinion of others, but it's not easy, but I do know it's for the best. So yeah, like, I'm trying to move away from any kind of bad thoughts that try to hold me back from maybe pursuing anything, but it's a little bit still back and forth. Like, I'm not fully on the path of healing. Like, I'm back and forth. Like, every time I try to heal, I go backwards, and then I try to heal, and then I go backwards. I have a lot of respect for the elderly, and I follow their advice without questioning. I also follow tradition, even if it's outdated. Yeah. That's interesting. Let's see. What's up with the Hierophant? What does she have to say? Ooh, hold on. There's a card that fell. Yeah, I feel so much unconditional love for you, the kind where I want to be happy even if I'm not there with you. Why did you act like this if you love him? Why? Tell me the truth, please. You have the Nine of Wands and the Two of Cups. I was a little scared. Each time I think we are finally safe on another wound of mine. You see that? Another wound of mine resurfaced, and I retreat until I feel it won't hurt anymore. Do you see that? Because I was asking, like, why the fuck we get these cards, right? When she treated you in the way she did. Look at this. Each time I think we're finally safe, another wound of mine is resurfaced, and I retreat until it won't hurt anymore. So I feel like another wound of her, like, it got resurfaced. That's why she acted in that way. Like, she got scared. Okay? Sees this, and I'm calling them both. Yeah, bullshit. Honestly, you got every right. Look at this. I get very triggered when you have different views than me, and I take everything too personally, getting easily offended. Like, she's too, I don't know how to say that. Like, I feel like she's letting her wounds, like, control her too much. She tries to feel better, but honestly, like, she lets her wounds resurface and control her, Let's try to see some of these cards, because these will help us, I feel. Let's see. Yeah, some women honestly are confusing, honestly. I'll be honest with you, actually, New York. Some women are, like, confusing as fuck, Some women don't know what they want. I'm burnt out right now. See? She's telling you I'm burnt out. Just how I told you. Like, she's, like, workaholic. Like, this work is causing her stress. You see that? I'm burnt out right now. So, yeah, like, some women are a little bit confused. They don't know what the fuck they want, so they act like this. But, yeah. Look at this. Overwhelmed and stressed. You see that? Overwhelmed and stressed. If I was you, no, I won't bother with her. Like I told you in the DM. Look, drama, emotions are running high, arguments, fallout, competition, unnecessary issues. I feel like she's a bit dramatic. Maybe she's not going through a lot of stress or anything, but, like, she makes a drama. Like, she makes it bigger than it is. You know what I mean? She makes it look like it's bigger than it is. Like, boom, like, she like literally what she's going through could be literally nothing, but she makes it into, like, a big thing. You know what I mean? A big deal. That could be it, because we have drama, It says interested, eager, energized, curious, know you more, go deeper, connection continuing. I feel like she was a bit dramatic with her reaction towards you today, because it's like, I don't know if this is like her acting stupid, playing hard to get, but it could be that as well, because I have drama and then interested and eager. So it's like maybe she plays hard to get, but it's really stupid. You know, like she's like doing the right thing, but it's not. You know what I mean? Like maybe it's like one of these like stupid girls, like hard to get kind of bullshit. I'm going to keep playing mind games. Look at this. Can't make you think you have me completely. Look at this. Look at this. So she's playing mind games with you. I'm telling you, New York. She is playing mind games with you. I was literally saying that. And there you go. This message is like on point. Okay, let's try to see here. I'm going to keep playing mind games. Okay. Avoiding difficult conversations. Express regrets. Works on self-grade. She's going to express regret eventually. But if I was you, I will disappear. If I was you, I would disappear, New York. Okay, let her die with regret. You know what I mean? Connection will be improving. Yeah, I feel like she's gonna eventually regret what she did, especially avoiding you in that way. But I do feel like she's gonna regret that, but you need to remove yourself fully from her environment. You understand what I'm saying? Remove yourself fully, because I see that she will eventually regret, but just remove yourself fully from her environment. Look at this. Let them go. You see that? Toxic energy. Not aligned with your path. Time to move on. You see that? Look what I have here too. I'm closed off against other people. Look at this. So she's a bit closed off. It's her problem, not you. You have no idea how sexy your voice is. I feel like she's attracted to you and everything, but she's really closed off against other people. And I feel like you do need to let her go. I feel like in a way, because we have let them go. Literally, it says let them go. So like that's very crystal clear. You know, like it's literally asking you to let them go. But I feel like here she's closed off against people. Like it's her problem. It's like a her problem, not a you problem. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Let's see. Let's get another one. And then you can ask me to yes or no. Emotionally detached, but mentally attached. She acts cold, looks cold, blank. People see her as very reserved or private. So she is mentally still thinking about you, but she's emotionally detached. But she still thinks about you. She acts cold, I feel like she has a problem. I feel like she has like a problem. Like she might be like a bit unstable mentally or emotionally. Okay, yeah. If I was you, Mark, honestly, I feel like I would put this behind my back, because this is I feel like what she did is a bit disrespectful. It's a bit disrespectful. Even if she was, I don't care if she was like, because it's possible that she thought that this is like cool. Maybe, you know what I mean? Because you see that card, I'm going to keep playing mind games. Can't make you think you have me completely. Like maybe she was pretending like, to her, maybe that was like attractive. Like, oh, I'm going to look attractive if I don't give him my number. I'm going to look sexy. You know what I mean? But I feel like she was really setting herself up for like a burn. You know what I mean? So I feel like you should just burn the card, honestly. But I feel like here, this is why she did what she did. You understand? I feel like she exaggerated too much with that. Even if it was like her intention to play hard to get, but I feel like what she did is kind of disrespectful and stupid. So if I was you, I would just throw this behind my back and try to put this on the back burner, honestly. Because it doesn't match your standards. It doesn't match your standards at all. At all, New York. And I don't think you should waste your money or your time on her. I'm going to just tell you the complete, honest truth. Especially after what she did, because that's like a little bit of immaturity, regardless of where it comes from. Even if it comes from a good place, like a good place where she was like trying to just like, play hard to get, because she likes you, but she plays hard to get, but still it looks bad. You know what I mean? Like still you would not act in that way. Like that's not cool. And then her leaving before you look up to her, like you're about to look up and she's gone. Like what the fuck? What are you doing? What are you trying to do? Like that's not respect. You gotta respect me. If you don't respect me, no matter how I'm attracted to you, I'm gonna cut you off like a scissor. Chop, 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 chop. Next. Because there's always going to be other bitches. Next. Okay, bitches don't finish. And you're a guy, you know what I mean? You can get whatever you want, like you can literally go to the club and catch any woman, and get laid. You know that. That's real. That's real. Let's just be honest. It's the easiest thing to do in the world. But I know you just don't want to get laid. You want to like have someone to love. I know this, New York. But what I'm trying to say is like, don't forget your power. Like, you're a masculine. You're a fucking masculine. Like, she can go F herself, but you can, like, for real F someone if you want to. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? This is the first time maybe my girls on the channel, they're seeing me talk like this, because I'm always like, I'm not a feminist, but I'm always like defending women and things like that. But I'm going to have to speak up sometimes in some situations like this one. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, like for her, if she wanted to go and F someone, it's like, it's not easy for her. She can go to the club, but nobody can approach her. But if you're a man, you can literally approach a woman and like flirt with her, like show off a little bit and like take her home with you. Like, it's easy. It's so easy. She may go to the club and sit down for like an hour and a half, and nobody would look at her ass. You know what I mean? Just saying, you know? So ask me your 2 yes or no, and then you can ask your in-depth question if you want. You can change your question if you want as well. You can save it if you want, whatever you want, but go ahead. So tell me, New York, what's your other questions? Yeah, she's a fool. Yes, she's a fool. Is there a new romantic connection coming into your life before the end of this year that's stronger, long-term potential than joy? Let's see. Tell me, spirits. Longer potential. 4 of Wands. The Emperor and the Ace of Cups. Yes. The Ace of Cups and the 4 of Wands. Yes, you do have a new relationship coming in. Okay, you do have a new relationship coming in, because I have 4 of Wands and Ace of Cups. And in the middle here, I have the Emperor. So this is divine masculine energy. So this is you. So you are going to get hold of your love life and control it. And I do see that there is new love. Yes, because I have the Ace of Cups. This is new, by the way, not someone from the past. Okay? Yeah. No, it's because, you know, men, I honestly want to say that, you know, like, I'm all with women and I love women. I love them. I love supporting them. But men sometimes are very neglected by the society. Like, also, men have fucking feelings. Hello? If you haven't noticed, like, they also do have feelings. They also have emotions. Like, why the fuck do we have to treat men like they're robots? They're not fucking robots. They go home and they feel. They have feelings, you know? They could look like a man and they're all strong. That's true. Yes, they're a man. They're strong. But sometimes they feel like they also get hurt. They're humans too. Hello? I don't like that. For me, I don't like such women like that. You know what I mean? Because you have to feel for a man too. He's not just a robot, you know? And he's not for granted either. So tell me your other question, New York. Yeah, it's a very level-headed. Yes, it's a very level-headed ideology. Yes, definitely. Hey, Flower, how are you? I'm going to answer freebies after New York. Will Joy be honest, or if she comes back and apologize, or will she keep doing the hot cold PS? Let's see what she's going to do. Yeah, and then it's like, when I say that, a lot of women like start to attack me, like, oh, why would you say that? You know, but men are blah blah blah. I mean, it's okay to be a feminine. You don't have to act like a fucking man and mistreat a man just because you want to look strong. Like, no, fuck this shit. Be a feminine. Nine of Swords, Knight of Wands, 5 of Swords. You see that? Okay. You see that, right? She's going to still have this hot and cold BS. Why? Because I have the Knight of Wands. You see the Knight of Wands? If I didn't get this Knight of Wands, I would tell you like, oh, no, you know, she's blah, blah, blah. But 5 of Swords with the Knight of Wands combo, this 5 of Swords is like, this is like a torn energy, like back and forth energy. Knight of Wands is on and off, hot and cold energy. You can even look it up. It's the Knight of Wands. It's like very immature energy. Knight of Swords is also anxiety. So her anxiety will keep playing with her on and off. You understand? So I do still see her being on her hot and cold BS. Yes. Tell me, New York, your other question. You can ask whatever you want. But like I said, in your DM, focus on your coins, okay? Build your empire. Make yourself the money you need, okay? Let me know. What's your love in-depth question? What do you want to ask? What is coming next for me in love after the situation with Joy? Is there another romantic connection approaching me? And if so, what can you tell me about who she is or how I may meet her? Okay, let's see. Let's see who's coming for you in your love life. Tell me about the new potential that's coming. Two of Cups, nice. I feel like it's gonna be equal, mutual. It's gonna be mutual. It's not gonna be like this like half-ass energy. You know what I mean? It's gonna be mutual. Two of Cups. The Page of Wands. I feel like you need to write things down. Like write things down. Like what do you want to attract? Like bring a paper and pen and write the exact partner that you want to attract for yourself. Like what kind of partner you want to attract for yourself. You know what I mean? You have to write down exactly the type of woman that you want and how do you want her to be? How do you want her to treat you? How do you want her to talk to you? Okay? Like literally. Write things down. Fuck Joy and her BS. Yeah. Like everything that Joy was doing that you feel like does not go in line with you, write it down. Like write, like for example, let's say Joy was not a very feminine woman, let's say. She was not very giving to you. She was not very emotional. She did not express herself emotionally genuinely well. You know what I mean? You have to write things down like I want a woman or I have a woman that expresses herself without fear, that talks to me without fear, that speaks to me and accepts me for who I am, and that does not hold back out of fear from our connection. You know what I mean? Write things down like that. Write it on paper and manifest. Now, the upcoming person that's coming for you, I do feel like they are stable because I have the Nine of Pentacles. They also may own a business. All right, they may own a business. So this might be a business owner, or maybe she's a manager, a leader of some sort. But I see that it's like it's a person that works either in business management or they do literally own a business. Okay. Scratchy did right and scratch my balls, right? I love this, New York. Oh my gosh, New York. New York, that's savage as fuck. Look at you. Okay, look at that. We have the Seven of Cups also here and the Ace of Swords. What I'm seeing in front of me here is that you're going to have more than one option as well. I do see you entertaining more than one option. I literally see you opening the door for more than one woman. I'm not going to tell you that you're going to become like a ladies' man, but I see you entertaining a lot of people. But you're going to like keep your options open, like wide open. You're going to have options. And I see you communicating with more than one person, more than one woman. I don't think you're gonna like jump and be loyal to someone. I'm honestly gonna be honest with you. Like I don't see you doing that. I see you in the upcoming energy, like you're keeping your options open. You're not focusing on one woman at a time. You're like spreading your focus across people, like across women. You're like weighing things out. You're comparing woman A to woman B and then woman B to woman C. I feel like you're becoming let's me just say more logical and less of like a hopeless romantic. Honestly, like that's what I see exactly. Player mode. Exactly. Like this is what I'm getting here. But it's because you feel like you don't want to waste your effort. You don't want to waste your money anymore. I'm also getting the month of September. Maybe these options are going to come flowing in September. Hey there, Carnesia. Carnesia, I only have PayPal, sweetheart. But if you want a yes or no or a mini reading, you can super chat. So I do have the Nine of Cups here and the Ace of Swords. I feel like the month of September is going to be full of options, okay? I also see you taking yourself out. Like you're going to be dressing up, taking yourself out to parties. Like I see you enjoying yourself. You're going to take yourself up to the club. You're going to flirt with women. I feel like you're going to be like, I don't know how to say that. You're going to laugh and talk around to women. You know what I mean? You're not going to be in this like locked up energy like, oh, I just want a woman and let me just have this woman. No, I feel like you're going to literally entertain as many options as possible. And then the woman that you see is obsessed with you or that really wants to like really spend time with you, be with you, and like that's throwing herself on you, you're going to give her that chance. But other than that, I see you like entertaining a lot of women, honestly, because I have here the Seven of Cups. I don't see a one or two. Like I see you entertaining women and you're going to get options, by the way. I don't think you're going to go to like a restaurant. I feel like you're going to get yourself out there, like parties, events, like, you know, I see you being such a, like a big flirt. You know what I mean? Like, let's say even let's say go to Walmart, like, you know, you might be like you might flirt, you might smile. You know what I mean? Like you're going to be a flirt. I don't think it's going to be another restaurant. Yeah, I don't see that. No, it's not going to be a restaurant. HOE. No. I feel like you're going to like You're gonna be a flirt, but like you're gonna be a flirt in random places. And I'm getting here September. September stands out for me, by the way. The month of September really, 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 really stands out for me. Also, I feel like you're going to get laid, but you're gonna. I feel like you're gonna smash someone, but without strings attached. By the way, I don't know. I'm getting like you may smash someone very soon. Maybe that's like your revenge tactic. I don't know. I don't know. But I feel like that's very possible because I see something to do with having sex, okay? But you're gonna like put all your anger in that. It also could be like a random, I don't know, but I feel like you may do that. Okay, New York, like I feel like you may do that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like you may actually do that and you may like put your anger in it because I see that here. I have the Ace of Wands and I have, look at this, and I have the Strength. That may happen, okay? That may happen. That may happen maybe somewhere in September. Not right now, honestly. Right now, you're going to give yourself like a time to cool off, honestly. But I feel like September is when this is all going to start. Now, will you find a genuine person? Yes, and I'm getting a Taurus sign. The sign of Taurus, okay? The sign of Taurus. The sign of Taurus. I feel like here you need to let her go. I feel like she was a little not stable. Not stable. She was not stable, and that's why her energy was very confusing for us. Because she may have really liked you and everything, but she's very unstable, which means she's like, I want to do this, and then tomorrow morning she's like, no, I don't want to do this. And then I want to do this, and then no, I don't want to do this. You know what I mean? It's like very unstable vibes. Wait, tell me. Not the asshole Taurus from February. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Let me see. Is it the asshole Taurus? Let me use a different deck. Is that the asshole Taurus from February? Spirits, clarify. Who is this Taurus? Is it the asshole Taurus from February? Or is it a new person? Is it that one? But by the way, that one is going to return into your life. She's going to come back. She's gonna come back, but it's not her. It's not her. No, it's like you're closing the gate on Stephanie. Listen, you are not taking Stephanie back, but she's gonna try to come back, but you're closing the door. I'm telling you this. You're gonna have other people, new people, but Stephanie is gonna try to come back. But listen, I don't see you opening the door for her. Look at this death card. You're still indifferent. I feel like you don't want to take her back because of the way that she did also treat you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no, like for you, like she broke your heart. You know what I mean? She wasn't good. She wasn't also genuine. You know what I mean? I don't see you taking her back because honestly, at this point, you don't want anything that may hurt your heart by 1%. You know what I mean? You don't want anything that would hurt your heart by 1 single percent. You know what I mean? I keep saying, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I feel like I'm stuck on that word. You understand? But I do see that you will have new people. Now, do I see that you may act up and play a little bit? Yes, I do see that. Will you act up and play a little bit? I'm going to be honest with you, New York. New York, I'm the type of reader. I tell you the truth as it is. I promise you. When I was reading for her, I was literally seeing that she likes you. But she might have been emotionally unstable. And remember when I used to tell you she's afraid? Remember that? I want you to go back and rewind to those readings. I know like going back to these readings are a little bit like, you don't want to hear them. But I was telling you she is afraid. She is afraid. I said that multiple times. To me, that's a red flag. The minute I say to someone like, oh, this guy's afraid of a relationship, you should know, guys, that this is a red flag. You know what I mean? Exactly, New York. But what I would advise you do have new people coming in, but I feel like being a player or keeping your options open, I feel like it's a part of the healing. You know what I mean? I'm going to be honest. I know it's not your style. But you don't want to put your heart up for a risk again. That's why you're going to do that, even though it's not your style. Because you don't want to put your heart up for another heartbreak. Because like right now, it's like I'm going to keep my options open 100%, 100%, 100% until you can prove to me that you are the right woman for me. Because I'm done proving myself. This is like your mentality right now. I'm done proving myself. I don't want to prove myself anymore. I don't want to show women that I'm a good man. If a woman comes in and, she wants a family, kids and children, You'd be like, I don't want kids and children. I don't want to have a family. I want to see if you really love me for me. Do you love me for me? I don't have nothing to give you. I don't have any money to give you. I don't have money to buy you flowers, but do you love me for me? Do you love me for me? Then okay, anything else will come in the end. But if you are here just to, because you want a happily ever after and you want children and kids, I don't have that for you. Do you love me for me? My table is empty. Do you love me for me? Will you stay with me or not? Because this is the thing. Like, this is your mentality right now, you know? And that's fair. That's okay. Remember in the past, New York, I did tell you that you're going to be in a relationship. And I don't remember if it was while reading for joy or reading for like a general, but I did see that you would be in a relationship. I remember very well. Okay? I do remember that very well. Guys, we're going to now answer freebies. I'm going to answer your freebie now, New York. So let me ask, will you be in a relationship end of the year? Look what I have, the Two of Cups. You see that? Let's see. Will you be in a relationship end of the year with someone? Yes, you will be. But I can see that your heart is broken with that Three of Swords. Why do we have that Three of Swords? Look what I have. The Temperance. You're going to fucking heal. This is going to be something from the past that you're going to laugh at. I can feel you, by the way. You really felt a lot of pain with what happened. You had a lot of like hurt with what happened, but you're going to heal. For you, that was like a slap. Honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. Jokes aside, I feel like you went to the car and you may have like, you've been shocked. Like, it was like a shock. It was like, what the fuck is wrong? Because I feel like you just stared into the blank, you know, like into, like, what the fuck? Would it just happen? But you're going to heal. Look, Temperance. Yeah, the end of the year idea is for Joy vs. Tiffany, yeah. But you're going to heal. And do I see love? Yes. You're going to be dating and you will be having a relationship or a connection coming in for you. But she's immature, honey. She's immature. She's immature. You see that Knight of Wands? She's immature. Okay? And the next time you want to date someone, try to date someone either close to your age or a little bit older. At least older women are more mature, if you know what I mean. Yeah. At that energy, when we read that energy at that time, it was saying that because I feel like here, because she was like, she had feelings for you, but it's possible that she changed her mind, you know, because like I said, she's a bit immature. You understand? They can't have kids after 45. Then a little bit closer to your age, like 35, like not so young, you know what I mean? I don't know how old she is, this woman that you dealt with, Joy, but I feel like you're like, try to date them a little bit, like not too old, but okay, but not too young either. You get what I'm trying to say? Because younger women will always be a little bit immature. So maybe like 38, 37, you know what I mean? 35, yeah. But she's a bit immature. Also, don't date a woman that had kids, please. New York, if you want to hear my advice coming from a woman, because I know women, I'm not saying all women are bad, but if you don't have the patience for the struggle and the drama, don't date a woman with kids and children. You know what I mean? It's better that she either is like divorced and she's done with her past without kids, or she's totally single. You know what I mean? Now, not all baby mamas are bad, okay? But you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, right. I understand you. I know. Well, Scorpio and I see each other before he travels again. There is going to be he's going to reach out to you. I'm going to say yes, but he's going to reach out to you very soon about this. He's going to talk to you about this. Will Frank like to see me? Yes, he would like to see you. Yes, but he feels like he can't do that right now because he has a lot of things on his plate. Is my boyfriend afraid to lose me? He's afraid of your own overthinking because you tend to overthink a lot. He's afraid of your mind. Carnesia, will me and Dia move together in September? I see things going in your way or in your favor. Yes, Carnesia. Did friend guy KG enjoy his birthday yesterday? Yes, he did enjoy his birthday yesterday. It was good. Does Jay like me better than the other woman? Does Jay like Linda more than the other woman? He's attracted to you, yes, more than the other woman. I do feel like he may end up rejecting her down the line, this other woman. Or it may not work out for the long run between them. Will I be in a serious relationship in the next few months? I do see that you will be in a real commitment, okay, that may lead to marriage, Flower. Yes. You're welcome, Carnesia. I'm always here for you. Of course, girls. Of course. Of course. I'm always here to help you guys and support you. And thank you so much. You can go ahead and ask me your question. Just guys, give me a minute. Hold on, huh? One moment and I'll be with you. Thank you, Anne. Anne, you can ask your question. Of course, Flower. Flower, I'm always here for you. You know that, girlie. And Flower, if you want to subscribe for the members live, I'm going to be live on the 9th. And then you can unsubscribe if you want. If you want to like subscribe for the membership. Because I'm going to be live on the 9th of, what is it called? The 9th of August. I'm going to be in Egypt too, guys. Egypt for me is like a spiritual place. I swear to you. Those that read for me know that readings in Egypt is something else. I don't know if you guys remember the readings I used to do there, but it was always very powerful. Very, very strong. Because I really connect with that country. Because one of my past lives is actually in ancient Egypt. So that's the reason, you know? Like I really connect with that land, with that place. Give me just a minute, guys. I'm just going to order my dinner real quick before the restaurants close because I'm a little hungry. Your girlie is a little hungry. Your girly girl is a little hungry. And I don't like to be hungry. I'm very fucking hungry. I also need to, oh my gosh, you guys, you know what I need to do? I literally need to like, not clean I need to like clean a little bit, yeah. I need to like wipe my, what is it called? Wipe my shelves, and I need to decide which deck of cards or tarot cards I want to take with me on the trip. And I need to, what do I need to do? I'm with my luggage. I mean, it's kind of almost there. I mean, I put my stuff there, but I think I still need to put some more. I feel like I'm missing something. You get that feeling when you feel like you missed something? I ordered this, guys. I'm going to show you. Hold on. I'll show you what I ordered. I love how I share things with you. It's so cute. So I ordered this. So it's like, by the way, I apologize about my phone. I need to change the screensaver, protector, whatever. You see that? I ordered this. So this is like Chinese with like hot sauce. It's like shrimp with hot sauce. And then I ordered black rice. What the fuck? I ordered white rice as well. Oh my gosh, my phone. I really need to change my screen protector. I'm sorry about that, guys. I really need to change it. But I'm always procrastinating. Like, I never have the time. Like, Who's texting me right now? Why are you texting me? Give me a minute, Anne. I'm going to be with you now. But let me just... Who is this that's texting me? Who are you? Oh, no. That's my mama. That's my mama. Hi, mama. All right. Give me just a minute, yo. Give me just a minute. New York, don't go anywhere. I'm going to answer you. But New York, don't let this shit bring you down. Don't, remember who you are. You are Spartan. You are Greek. You're Greek. Greeks don't know how to fall down. Right? Am I right or am I right? Because also Greeks always do it better, huh? So, hold your chin up. Yes, Anne, I seen your donation. I know that you donated, babes. I know. I know you donated. I know you did. Okay, I'm gonna answer you, Mooney. Just sorry, not Mooney. Anne, just give me a minute. I'm trying to set up things here. Ooh, ooh la la. Okay. What is that? What is this? Ooh. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm such a goofball, yeah? But don't you guys love me? I love you because I love you. I love you. You know that I actually miss you guys sometimes. Like even when I'm doing like privates, I'm like, I'm missing those on my like live streams, the freebies, you know, the people. I love you guys. Okay, 4 channeled messages you want from Frank. Okay, I'm hungry. Yeah, it's really good. I love Chinese food. Chinese food is my favorite food. Okay, 4 channeled messages. Okay, 4 channeled messages from Frank. Let's see. I know you like these cards. I have to. You guys want me to take these cards with me when I'm in Egypt? You guys want me to take this deck with me? Tell me what's your favorite deck so I take them with me, guys. So when I'm doing readings, like you have all the cards. Okay, all right, I'll take them. All right, let's see. What does he has to say? Yeah, the handwritten. Oh yes, thank you for reminding me. Definitely the handwritten one. What about this one, guys? I need you to vote for this one. Everyone in the chat, vote for this one. This deck. Do you guys want this deck or not? It's a big one. This one. Do you guys want this one as well? That one. Tell me. All right, I'm going to see. Vanny, what message? What do you mean? What message above? That one? Okay, this one, right, Anne? Spirits, okay. What does Frank have to say to Anne at this time? I will bring them with me. But tell me about this one if you guys want this or not. If you want this, post a green heart as well. All right, let go of fear. You're safe with me. I have no fear of making mistakes. Nothing you do or say will ever make me stop loving you. There are no mistakes on this journey, only soul lessons. Everything happens for a reason. Okay? It's safe to be vulnerable with me. Okay, let's see. The black red, it means this one, right? Mooney, it means this one. I'm blessed beyond the measure to share such a powerful divine love with you. I'm so grateful to you and give thanks to the divine, give thanks to the divine love with you. I'm so grateful for you and give thanks to the divine creator. Embrace your beautiful divinity. You are a precious gift in my life. Okay? So this person wants you to know that he finds you as, he sees you as a very precious woman in his life. You're important in his life. You're major, like I don't want to say that, like you're important. You are important, and you are like a person that he feels very blessed to have in his life, and he is wanting to let go of his fear. Okay? Let's pull you 2 more cards. You have surprise and we have afraid. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. It's kind of crazy. Isn't that crazy accurate? Look at that. You literally got afraid, and here we have let go of fear. Isn't that good? That's so good. We have surprise. It says, I'm planning a surprise for you soon with the gift from the heart. Get ready to receive something special soon that expresses how I feel about you. This gift could come in any form, physical or spiritual, and it will bring us closer. The romantic gesture can be 3D communication, or telepathic communication is on its way to you. See? So he may reach out to you suddenly. And then he says, afraid. When you are not with me, I feel afraid. I'm afraid to let you down once you get to know me. I don't want to disappoint you, so I'm avoiding you. I have to overcome this and myself as you see me before coming forward ready. All right? So he wants to let go of the fear that he feels in his heart. And we have need you. This person feels like he needs you. He wants you. You're nurturing, magnetic, passionate queen in my life. Your light shines bright and guide through me in my darkness. You feel like home to me, and I always feel very happy and comfortable in your presence. Thank you, my love, for always sending me healing energy and love. I need you and your energy even more now. So this person needs you and wants you. And he wants to let go of his fear to contact you or communicate with you in the 3D. Is that making sense? Okay, everybody post your freebies, guys. Yes, 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 I remember, Anne. Okay, everybody post your freebies. Will you guys start a new a love relationship? Vanny, Roll V, communicate with you and start a new beginning in a love and relationship today, you said? He's going to reach out to you, but let's see. But he's not going to start a relationship today, but he's going to reach out to you. You guys need to clear the air together, Vanny. Is A going to take action towards me soon? He's very hesitant, back and forth. But I see that there will be forgiveness here and balance. So yes, princess. But he's a bit hesitant. Elaine, it has to be a yes or no. If you have such a question, I don't do such questions for free. It has to be with a donation reading. Okay? Donations are still open, by the way, girls. We didn't start a long time ago, so donations are still open. Yeah, there's going to be forgiveness. That's why I said that. You guys, you see, you don't have to tell me details. I tell you everything. Before knowing you, I'll tell you everything. I don't want your details. May I have a reading? I have been trying many businesses for the past 3 years, but none is succeeding. Now I'm planning on doing trading. So you want to know if trading is good, Amazon? Amazon. You want to know if trading is good, Amazon. Will trading be a good business for Amazon? You want an extra income, Amazon, right? You want like something extra that will make you money. Yes, and you're going to love the trading part. I see that you're going to learn it. Maybe you've never done this before, but I see that you're going to learn it and you're going to love it. And I see that it will bring you a money flow. Yes. If you guys have more than one question, you can donate. Does Yas still have feelings for me right now, Elaine? Yes, he does still have feelings for you, definitely. But he sometimes tries to hold his feelings in. Vanny, that's a different question. When is a time frame question? It should be for a donation reading. If you guys have a yes or no, you can drop it in the chat. Okay? Make sure you also like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you guys have a yes or no, you can drop it in the chat. I'm repeating myself. If you have a yes or no, you can drop it in the chat. I'm here for you guys. If you have a yes or no, you can drop it in the chat. You're welcome. Guys, don't forget, if you guys want to order your Egyptian products, you have to send me a DM. Screenshot your product and give it to me on DM. Also, make sure you see the highlights of how to order, okay? It has all the details for ordering the products I posted. It's in the highlights. Everything you may need, you can find it in the highlights, guys, okay? Anyone with a free yes or no? Who has a free yes or no? I didn't answer. Who has a free yes or no, guys? Who does have a free yes or no? Hi, hey there, Shar. How are you? Long time no see. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Will Mana and I see each other in person within a year? Thank you for the like, Shar. You guys have a lot of complications, right? But there's potential for reconciliation or resolving things between you guys. I see that maybe there's no communication between you guys, right? But I'm going to say yes, probably end of the year though. I'm very good, Shar. Thank you for asking. I hope that was helpful for you, Mama. I hope it resonates as well with you. Love you very much, girly. You're welcome, of course. Anytime. Here for you. Anytime, anytime. Hi, Mrs. L. What's up? Does the guy on my mind still wants me around if he's in a relationship? Yes, he wants you around, but he can't have you. Like he wants you around, but he feels like it's hard to have you. Hey guys. Hey Arush, welcome in. Hi MS. I think I did. I think I did, Arush, but double check. I mean, sorry, not Arush, Nika. I think I did. Arush, will me and my future spouse connection be good? Yes. Four of Wands. All right, guys, give me a minute. My order, I think, just arrived. Okay, I'm going to try and answer you, Nika. Just give me a minute. Hey, Nika. Hi, guys. Do you have a question? Anyone who has a free question, guys, drop it in the chat, please. Once again, donations are open. I just may go for like to eat, like a little break for dinner, but I'm here. You did ask me about the birthday, though, Nika, didn't you? You did tell me, did he enjoy his birthday? I remember your question, and I answered you. I told you yes. I told you yes, didn't I? Because I remember you asked about if he enjoyed his birthday yesterday, right? Yeah, the answer was yes. No, don't worry, sweetheart. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, baby. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. You're welcome, sweetheart. You're very welcome anytime. All right, guys, I'm just gonna go for a dinner break, just few minutes or so, and then I'll be back. Okay? Donations are open in the meantime.